Good day, students. For today's lesson, we will discuss about the meaning of educational technology. So, to understand the meaning of educational technology, it may be good to begin with what is the meaning of technology. So, the word technology comes from the Greek word techne, which means craft or art. So based on the etymology of the word technology, the term educational technology therefore refers to the art or craft of responding to our educational needs. So many people think that technology refers only to machines such as computers, TV, videos, and the like, which is true, but it is only partially true. All these form part of technology, but educational technology is all these and more. So there's more beyond that because technology is not just machines. It is a planned, systematic method of working to achieve planned outcomes. So technology, therefore, is a process, not an outcome. So technology is the applied side of scientific development. So science is the theory, technology is the application. So technology, according to Dale 1969, also refers to any valid and reliable process or procedure that is derived from basic research using scientific method. So this is a definition of technology in the context of science. Later on, no, we will define technology in the context of education. So it matters. No, there's a difference between defining technology in the context of science and in the context of education. So technology refers to all the ways people use their inventions and discover to satisfy their needs and desire. That is why, di ba, in our elementary grade, no, we learn simple technologies, no, the use of simple machines, di ba, katong wheel and axle, lever, wedges, inclined plane, and the likes, di ba? So we were introduced to them during our elementary years, no? So that we will have a grasp of what is technology is all about. Then, pag high school, naka-learn ta na technology is this, no? When, take for example, technology enables man to reach the moon, no? Which is way back 2,000 years, it is impossible, but in the 1960s, it was made possible, di ba? The first man who reached the moon was in fact Neil Armstrong, no? Together with Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins, no? Michael Phillips, no? Michael Collins, Phillips. No, whoever the third man who was left in the lunar rover. But regardless, no, it was technology who helped man, no, to conquer the space, di ba? So, on the other hand, educational technology is a complex, integrated process involving people, which is in some mga people class, no, the teacher, the administrator, and the like, no, procedures, ideas, devices, and organization for analyzing problem and devising, implementing, evaluating, and managing solutions to those problems, no, involved in all aspects of human learning. So meaning educational technology, no, it is a complex integrated process, meaning it is not simple class complex, no, it encompasses many things, people, procedures, ideas, device, organization, no, you bind it all together, no, that is technology, di ba? That is educational technology, no, when, no, it involves people, procedures, ideas, devices, organization, problems, and no device how to make education be delivered in a much simpler way. No, na siyang educational technology all about class, no? It consists of designs an environment that engages learners and reliable technique or method for engaging learning, such as cognitive learning strategies and critical thinking skills. So, educational technology aids the teachers to teach the students more easier, no? According to David Jonas and also class, no, educational technology is a theory about how problems in human learnings are identified and solved. As a theory, therefore, educational technology has an integrated set of principles that explain and predict observed events. No? So later on, no, sa atong lessons, we will tackle more about this. According to also, no, still for David Johnson, no, at 1999, educational technology is a field involved in applying a complex integrated process to analyze and solve problems in the human learning. So it is a field class, no? It is a separate field according to um, David Johnson. Field siya class, meaning discipline siya, just like science and math, no? Educational technology, as it is a field, no? Which involves applying complex integrated process to analyze and solve problems in human learning. That is why class, no? In our senior high school curriculum, nanatay subjects such as ICT, MIL, no? Media Information and Learning, Media Information and Literacy, and then e-tech, no? Um, e-technology. So to guide our students, no? To expose them and make them more responsible digital citizens. So another meaning of educational technology class is this. Educational technology is a profession like teaching. It is made up of organized effort to implement the theory, intellectual technique, and practical application of educational technology. So far class, no, we define EdTech, no, educational technology as unsa man class. It is a theory, a field, and a profession. So no, there are several meanings or definition of educational technology, no, in the context of education. Both of the all of them are true, no, depende kung asa imong perspective. True man no na EdTech is a profession. It is also a field, while it is also a theory. So mo na siya, no. Anong daghan mag-definition ng EdTech, sir, ang educational technology? Again, because, unsa man, it is a complex integrated processes that encompasses many things. So, from the definition of EdTech, no, educational technology given above, we can say, therefore, that educational technology is a very broad term. Dili siya specific class, di ba? Taas, dako pa siya definition class, no? Broad kay siya. It is the application of scientific things in our method, process, or procedure of working in the field of education in order to effect learning. No? But usa yung purpose, no? It is our aid to educate our students in order to effect learning. So more, aid to education, no? Aid to teachers, no? So that they can teach their subject, the content, no, their lesson, more efficient. Especially now, no, sa mga generation atong gitudlo class, no? Gen Z na sila, di ba? Millennials, edgy, Gen Z, no? They are more exposed to a lot, no? A gazillion of information for them, class, no? To reach, to know something, class, no? All the informations are just a click away, no? Unlike sa among panahon, class, no? Na if you want to find something, no? Let's do it in a conventional way. Go to the library, no? Research encyclopedia, dictionary, karon class, no? Ask Google. So Google is the answer, no? Wikipedia. So there are other terms that are associated with educational technology. So we come across terms like technology in education, instructional technology, and technology integration in education books and educational medias. So, are they synonymous with educational technology class? Kaning technology in education, instructional technology, and technology education in books and educational media. Just like now class, no? Because of pandemic class, no? From conventional way of teaching, kanang pen and paper, board and chalk class, no? So, unsa man class, we cannot do it now because of the pandemic. So, we come into this class, no? This is unsa man class, no? 21st century teaching, no? Via web conferencing or tape lecture and video and so that, no? With the help of education with the help of technology class, no, so as we define edtech class, no, we are experiencing it, no, firsthand, no. What we are doing now is educational technology, no. We use technology in the context, we use technology to deliver our lesson, no, so that our classroom will be borderless, no, beyond the four walls of our buildings class, no. So we can, so that we can reach you wherever you are, no. So this is, no, experiencing educational technology firsthand, what we are doing right now. So, technology in education class is the application of technology to any of those processes involved in operating the institution which house the educational enterprise. It includes what class? It includes the application of technology to food, health, finance, scheduling, grade reporting, and other processes which support education within institution. Sir, unsa may example na sir technology in education, no? According to this class, no, sa iyang definition, unsa kay ito, the application of technology to any of those processes involved in operating the institution class. Like for example, applying technology to food, health, finance, scheduling, grade, and reporting. So, unsa man class, no? Printing of report card, electronic class record, no? Unsa pa man siya class? The grading system, the use of LMS class, no? In our case, Moodle, kani class, web conferencing, so that to aid our lesson. So, this is an example of technology in education. So, how about instructional technology? So, unsa may meaning ani class? Instructional technology is a part of educational technology. Instructional technology refers to those aspects of educational technology that are concerned with instruction as constructed to designs and operation of educational institution. So, what are specific examples of instructional technology class? Di ba ingon ta, according sa iyang definition na instructional technology is just a part of edtech. So, if this is edtech class, subpart ano niya class no, kung drawing kag schematic diagram kay nadira ang instructional technology. So, instructional technology is a systematic way of designing, carrying out, and evaluating the total process of learning and teaching in terms of specific objectives. So, sir, unsa may example of instructional technology? Okay. Unsa dito definition class? It is a systematic way of designing, carrying out, and evaluating the total process. So, it is a process of learning and teaching in terms of specific objectives. One example of instructional technology class, okay, process man siya, no? Dili man siya kanang ma-pinpoint nato na usad no? It is a process class, meaning, unsa may example ana, nag-enroll ka during pandemic, dili na to siya kuan class, dili na to siya di ta pwede face to face. So let's come up with a way, no? Let's come up with a way of designing and carrying out and no, so that we can still deliver our lesson. So what the school did was unsa man unsa may gibuhat sa school, i-deliver niya ang lesson instead of face to face into unsa man via online, no? So enrollment sa students via online, no? Bayad lang through bank or unsa ba, no? Tanan online, tapos i-enroll mo, sulod mo sa specific subject instead of musud mo sa mga physical classroom unsa man class, gisud mo sa LMS with different courses, no? So all are online, no? Ang pag-enroll ninyo class, pag butang sa inyo sa different classroom, pag-schedule sa inyo, pag-evaluate yung grades sa teacher class, no? That is all part of what is instructional technology. The way I deliver my lesson, it is technology in education, but it is also instructional technology, no? So that I can deliver my lesson, I use the aid of technology. So, mo siya class, no? Instructional technology. Again, instructional technology is just a part of educational technology. So, I hope nakasabot mo class, no? So, how about this class, no? Uh, Technology integration. What is technology integration? It means, no, learning technologies to introduce, reinforce, supplement, and extend skills. Take for example, class, usual na discussion na to. For example, nag-discuss ko the meaning, definition of educational technology, and then manani nga video, di ba? In order to learn more, class, no? Nagbutang ko sa itong LMS o mga several links, no? Sa mga several websites so that you will learn more, no? Maka-dig deeper ta sa subject matter, no? So that is one example of technology integration, no? I use technology, class, no, to aid your learning, no? So I, with the help of technology, class, in order for me to deliver my lesson, no, I integrate technology in my subject, no? So ano na ako pag-deliver, dili man na ako ma-deliver na kanang face to face. So the use of technology, no, nya dili man mo paano siya class, no? Dili man siya conventional na madto pa mo library to kaning kuan to research about something, no? Kung tagaan ta mo mga assignment class, no, sa akong subject, asa man mo go sa web, di ba? www, https, no? So mao na siya, no? Technology integration, no? We integrate technology in our subject and curriculum. So, last class, what is educational media? So, educational media are channels or avenues or instrument of communications. Examples are books, magazines, newspapers, radio, TV, and the internet. These media also serve educational purposes. So again, class, no. So we already defined what is educational media, technology integration, instructional technology, technology in education, and educational technology as a whole. So I hope class kasabot ra mo class. Again, class, kung i-concept map ni nato, educational technology ang main topic nato. So we define educational technology, no, in the context of science and education. So science, okay, blah 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 blah. In the context of education, it is a field, it is a theory, or it is a unsa pa man to siya class. Ano to siya, no? It is a theory, it is a field, and it is a profession. Then technology in education, no? So we same as one class, no? Same as integration of technology integration class. What is technology in education again? No? Is the application of technology to any of those processes involved in operating the institution, no? To that house the educational enterprise. So, and then we define what is instructional technology, and lastly, class, technology integration. O napaday class, no? Educational video. So I hope class it is clear, no? So again, we can, no, to end this lecture class, no, I can say, no, moving forward in the 21st century, in order for you to be an effective teacher, no, to become a catalyst of change, no, in order for you to facilitate more, to foster more, to foster in an environment which is conducive for learning, dapat we are 21st century ready, no? The teacher dapat equipped, no? We knows the know-hows, no, the ins and outs of technology, so that, no, mahimo tang effective na teacher. Because why? Technology is our one class, no? We dapat atong i-open atong mindset, no, na technology is not that bad. no? Technology is good. Man invented technology in order to make his or her work easier. So let's use kanang technology as much as possible kung kaya nato, di ba? So that atong ma-help atong mga students nga mo learn more, di ba? If no, but dapat class, no, we should exercise the use of technology with unsa man, with caution sad, no, because using technology in education is not absolute. Ano siya mga limitation. So, when will you stop using technology? So, no, mag-set ka mga boundaries class, no? Na siya, which will be our topic later. So, that will be all class, no? I hope you've learned something from this lecture. Thank you.